Hello, I'm Kaylee from MAPS Credit Union and the Home Youth and Resource Center, and I would like to share with you some pointers about how to reduce impulse shopping. First, what is impulse shopping? Impulse shopping is an unplanned purchase. For an example, it's those last-minute purchases at the check stand, the extra accessories to go with your new shirt, or that poster to go with your new necklace of your favorite character. What types of products do you buy impulsively? Let me tell you a story about Josh. Josh loves to chew gum and spends about $22 on it every month. Josh is an impulse buyer. He recently realized how much he was spending on gum and decided to create a splurge budget to help him reduce the cost. Josh is setting aside a specific portion of his paycheck and is now planning his purchases. And he has a small budget to get control of how much money he spends on gum. This is a win-win situation. Josh still gets his gum, he's spending less on it, and now he can spend more money on things like having fun. Now that you know how to give yourself a splurge budget, let's talk about a different type of impulse buying. Overspending on items you like but won't use. This sometimes happens when there's a sale or good deal on an item. An example is buying a bunch of phone cases, necklaces, or magazines. A sale is only a good deal if you need and will use the item frequently. My friend Kelly loves shopping. She likes to buy cheap thrift shop finds and anything on sale. Kelly has 30 wooden spoons, 14 wallets, 45 bottle openers, and a partridge in a pear tree.
45 bottle openers!
Yup, that's the point. Kelly really doesn't need or even want these items. Often she feels bad about spending so much money on little things. Kelly decided to make a list of items she wants or needs so she can focus on her goals. She also decided to sell at least 25 of her 30 spoons. Kelly's cousin Tom loves video games. Sometimes he just buys one without even thinking about it. Most of the time, he only plays it once. Rather than growing his collection of video games that collect dust, he decided to put more thought into his purchases and wait one day before buying a game. This is called the time rule that Tom now follows. So if he wants to buy a video game, he waits until the next day and decides if he really wants it or if he should just save his money. He even checks the reviews and watches YouTubers play just to be sure it is a game he will enjoy and play often. Betty and Jane also love shopping, but they shop together. Betty has a lot of money because she owns a really popular restaurant. Jane is her best friend who has a job that doesn't pay as much. When Jane runs out of money, she always talks Betty into buying things by saying, "You should get that, it looks great on you," and "Oh, come on, it's on sale for 40% off, what a great deal." Jane is an impulsive buyer through Betty, and Betty needs to be careful who she shops with. She now shops with Lisa, who is a penny pincher, because she is honest and won't talk her into buying things she doesn't need. Hopefully these stories will help you reduce your impulse spending. So remember to give yourself a splurge budget so you can get things you want without spending more than you need. Make a list of wants and needs so you can carry it with you and remember your priorities. Also, watch out for sales. They aren't always a great deal. Next, take into consideration the time rule so you can decide if it's a smart choice. Think about your purchases for at least one day, if not more. Finally, shop with friends who don't encourage you to spend money excessively. This has been Kaylee with MAPS Credit Union and the Home Youth and Resource Center. Thank you for watching.